MI, defending champions, of course, 4-time winners. Core seems intact. They made a couple of good transfers. They've got Trent Bolt.
Yes.
That from DC was a really good. I don't know how. How did DC
And
let him
not
go?
only is it's a good purchase, I don't think maybe they didn't want Trent Bolt over there. Maybe
Well, they said we have Rabada, so let's.
whatever. But you could have played both.
Yeah.
Mumbai Indians format is always to play two quicks.
Yeah.
Yes.
So they have
Bumrah takes one slot.
Pollard takes one slot of the 4 overseas players. Quinton de Kock had a great year last year. They have a Quinton de Kock up there. And they like to play 2 fast bowlers. Malinga bowls at the death. Bumrah bowls at the death. They wanted someone to take the pressure off at the top when the ball swings for the 30-40 seconds that a white ball is allowed to swing.
Yes.
Yeah, more than 40 seconds it swings, they throw away a lot.
Yeah.
So Trent Bolt can bowl at the top, release Bumrah and Malinga to bowl at the back end, and then get Krunal and Rahul Chahar, whatever. It's a very well-settled team.
I don't even think they need to buy anyone.
I think they need to budget for Quinton de Kock, who can be moody. He can suddenly switch off. In his career, he's got a lot of switch-offs and switch-ons. He was fantastic last year. They just need a little backup, maybe a really aggressive opener, because Rohit Sharma sometimes needs that space. Quinton de Kock did it last year. If they can get an aggressive opening batsman, Ishan Kishan can keep wickets, and they can budget for a bad year for Quinton de Kock. Otherwise, they don't need anything.
I tend to believe that they're really, the way you got to look at all these is, look at how much of their first 11 is almost already there.
Let's bring it back up.
And if you look at that, that's almost 11 players out there. I mean, I can see an 11 out there, which is...
So you've got Rohit and de Kock opening. You've got Ishan at 3.
Yeah.
You've got the Pandya brothers.
Surya Kumar Yadav is in the form of his life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Surya at 4, the Pandya brothers 5, 6.
5-6 Pollard.
5, 6,
Pollard.
7 is
Chalo,
5, 6, 7 is done there. Rahul Chahar as the leg spinner they like at 8. Bumrah and 2 overseas quicks.
You're done. You're set.
The 11 is here already. Maybe because they play 2 overseas quicks, Joy, they've got Trent Bolt, Mitch McClenaghan and Lasit Malinga. They've got 2 out of 3. They'll pick 1 more overseas quick. Like Alzari they had last time.
Do you think they'll go for
1 more overseas
Pat Cummins?
I'm not sure because Pat Cummins will cost them a lot of money.
Yeah. But how much money do they have? How much
They have
money?
about 13 crores. I don't
13
think...
crores. Just one player, man. That's it.
No, I think what they will do though is because fast bowlers tend to break down, they'll say, okay, Bumrah also needs one backup. They'll look at maybe a backup Indian fast bowler. They might say that, we do need to travel also. If you're going to go to CSK, we probably need another spinner. Is Anukul Roy ready yet? Because Rahul Chahar will play. Rahul Chahar is their first teamer. The fact that they've given away Mayank Markandeya means they're depending a lot.
They've got Jayant Yadav.
They've got Jayant Yadav, the offie, who they played in CSK last time when they played.
They might need 1 more Indian top order player. They've got Aditya Tare and those kind of players. But at the moment, they've got Ishan Kishan, Surya Kumar Yadav. They might need a backup there somewhere. So they might need 1 Indian top order batsman.
The other guy they could look at, because you say Pollard is somebody like a, Brathwaite or a Wokes, somebody big guy. And on a pitch like, a pitch like Mumbai, Wokes could work very good for them.
I mean, they need someone who's bowling opening overs, right? Because with Bumrah and Malinga, you have the
backup for Bolt maybe. Because Bolt will bowl the opening overs.
Yeah.
But
Wokes could work as a backup to Pollard as well. Because he can bat. Yeah. And
I think the backup to Pollard is a long-term issue.
Sharfain, yeah. Sharfain is what they're looking at. But this is the most settled squad. If somebody told Mumbai Indians that, sorry, we can't allow you in the auction, go home today.
Yeah.
They're not going to be distraught. They're not going to be distraught.
We've seen, they've got 11. Yeah. They've got their 11 right there.
They've got the 11 and they've got Sharfain backup, they've got Aditya
And they've got 13 crores, just a smidge over 13 crores to spend in this auction. Lots of slots to fill. So really, with MI there is...
Just wonder if they're worried about both Pandya and Bumrah coming back from major injuries.
Yeah, I mean, we are 5 months away.
So that's why what they did was they didn't mind taking Dhawal Kulkarni, the Rajasthan Royals wanted to release, and said, if you need Bumrah to rest for a couple of games, we'll play as an Indian fast bowler, we'll play Dhawal Kulkarni as a backup to Bumrah for
you're 5-1 in the season, and you need a couple of matches to go. Let's give Bumrah a little bit of rest, get in a couple of these things. We are playing in Wankhede. In Wankhede, Dhawal is a very good bowler.
Yes.
He understands the conditions.
There's one other factor though this year. They don't want to play double headers as far as possible. So it's a longer IPL.
Yeah.
If it's a longer IPL, the time between games might get longer.
Correct.
So there might be better recovery time for players.
Yeah. But as you see, MI settled. So basically we're saying that MI is settled. You probably don't expect too many surprises from them, but it is MI. So you have no idea. You may suddenly just go, I want 11 crores, Pat Cummins.
Also remember one thing. Always remember that, there are 3 factors involved. What's out there to buy?
Yeah.
What's already there in your kitty? There's a third factor. Who's buying?
Yeah.
What's the philosophy of the team that buys? So MI's normal philosophy in the first few years used to be, we buy the shiniest, brightest thing that is recent. So JP Dumini, Richard Levy, all these guys. The most recent example was Corey Anderson.
Yeah.
Goes and hits a century, hammers it in 40 balls. Of course, in very different conditions, they pick him up.
But Corey Anderson got them into one knockout.
He played one great game for them. But anyway, that's
later he morphed into RCB's death bowler.
Which is RCB's death bowler is the death of careers. Many careers. Many careers are finished. But that's what they are. Also, they are an owner-driven team who like to have bright and shiny toys.
Yeah.
So while Pat Cummins seemed that it's overkill, other teams need it much more than they do. Don't be surprised if they go after a couple of those bright and shiny toys right up front.